DOD 10 minutes ago. I haven't seen him.
We're running a little bit late because 9804 was filled out of Powell. So he was coming from Powell Garages to Center Street.
Okay, copy, thanks.
This is 934.
Hey, 934. Hey, do you have a good bus? And would you be willing to trade it there at Gresham when you get there?
You have a good bus, and I will trade.
Alright, I will send you the info on your BDS.
4.
Thank you. At 1639.
Truck, 8240.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you think we can trade this bus out? 7138, bus number 2299. It needs to go back to the shop. There's something wrong with the internal part of the water pump.
To have them head back to Powell, and we'll let them know they're coming.
Copy that. I'll go ahead and call the shop and let them know what's going on with this bus. Radiator was fine.
40.
30.
7534, got your priority.
Through a water pump belt, I've replaced it. My truck is out of towing. She's slightly low. She needs to know where she needs to get back into the route, and if we could set up a road tray for her, that would also be good. 25 route not in service. What's going on? Something I need to know about?
Doing a bus trade over there at Greeley, and it was supposed to be a west or eastbound 75. That was 7506 was supposed to be getting traded out at Greeley. So those are the two buses you see.
Because I got standing room only, and there's a massive crowds out here, and I don't know what's going on, and people are yelling and asking me what's going on, so I don't know what to tell them.
You remember about 7502? That was the one I told you about. They are at Pier Park, so you do have a leader, so I just want you to be aware of that.
So the leader's in service now because they just told me a bus passed them or whatever. I don't know what's happening.
7502, which is your leader, is at Pier Park, and they're due out of Pier Park at 4:59. The bus that because there was a trade, a 72 was trading out a 75. It was 7506, but that was an eastbound 75.
I'm going to leave it alone. All right, thanks for your help. I appreciate you.
1640.
Train 2, cancel previous message, please.
At 1645. I got your request to talk. What's going on?
I guess I missed my turn at Hall. I haven't driven this in a really long time. I didn't realize that they changed the route. So, where should I turn around?
Okay, well, let's see here. Can you, are you past the on-ramp to 217 going east? Because what you could do is get on 217 and get right off there at Greenberg and come in the back way.
Yeah, I'm past it. I'm at Cascade Avenue.
Alright, hang on here. Let me see how I can get you turned around here. Well, you can take a left on the Cascade, and that would bring you back to Greenberg.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, once you do that, go ahead and just take a left on Cascade, and then take a left on Greenberg, and you'll want to come in like the 76, 78 does going into Washington Square.
Okay, no problem. Thanks for your help.
All right. You have a good night. 1649.
Line 121. Copy 10-8, leaving center. Special duty today for the deck parade and the World Naked Bike Ride.
Got the fun job.
Call.
1652.
Tied up. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm overheated again, and I was wondering, is there any way that trade could happen before we get to Gresham TZ?
Well, let me find out here. Stand by. That's possibly doable. Let me see if I can get him to come up like maybe 112.
I'm at 112, so I'm going to be rolling again here probably in about a minute and a half. So, but I don't know how far I'll get before it overheats again.
Okay, well, I looked at the map wrong. He's already passed 162nd, but I'll have him shoot north. Thank you. 1654.
35A, Powell.
How can I help you, Howard?
Yeah, I had a hot engine and gave it some throttle, and after a few minutes, stop engine light came on.
Okay, that actually happens. You have to stay where you're at and let your engine cool. I'll set up a trade for you there at the garage. I'll call the spotter and let him know you're coming in with a hot engine.
Stop engine light will eventually go off, right?
I want you to stay there, let your fast idle kick on, the stop engine. It's just because your bus keeps overheating. That's what's going on. Leave your bus running, and I will let them know you're going to be there. Just let your passengers know that you're not going anywhere for a few minutes, because I want you to sit there for like 3 extra or 4 extra minutes after the buzzer goes off.
Okay, then.
You're sitting there. I want you to go ahead and write up a work card for me, okay?
Okay, no problem.
US 1656.
I explained it, right?
In the operator's seat, right?
On the left side, behind the operator, it's behind right next to the box, you know, where we keep our lunch pail. Well, right next to that, by the glass. It's like a sign, a wooden sign.
No, I think she'll figure it out. Okay, thank you. 1657. Halsey in 104.
7510 to Milwaukee from 527 to 540. They have a problem with their stop request bell. I know 9105 fixed it earlier, but they're saying it's sticking. So do you happen to have any, like, WD-40?
I have no idea. I'll pull over here shortly and I'll check and let you know.
Trades right at the moment, so if you could see them, that'd be great.
They're from, I believe you said 527 to 540.
Andrew.
9122.
22, are you another one of the lucky recipients of the parade and bike ride?
know about lucky, but yes, unfortunately I have to go to participate. And I'm ready for service.
See, that's what happens when you're at the bottom of the list.
Well, not for long. Hopefully this ball will come quickly.
1701. Can you help me with the smart bus at Walton Park and Ride?
Well, Patty, let me look and see. Hold on, I gotta pull up my little handy dandy cheat sheet here. Let me see. What is it that you're needing?
Wilsonville. A lady and her 2 children need to go to Wilsonville.
From Tualatin Park and Ride to Wilsonville?
That is correct, and I don't know what time it's supposed to be there.
I'm not sure either. Hold on, I'm looking. Let me see if I can figure out something here. Hold on. I'm not sure what schedule I'm trying to look up.
You know, it'd be nice if they have the smart schedules put in these 76 pouches, any of them that, meets up with them.
This is, I know. Okay, so Tualatin Park, okay, they need to go to Commerce or to Wilsonville. So hold on, this Monday through Friday. Here's a Saturday. Okay, so the last one gets to Tualatin Park and Ride. Leaves Tualatin Park and Ride at 5:21 and gets to Wilsonville at 5:41.
That's the last one.
Today is the last one.
Is that again 5:21?
21, It's every hour, starting at 8:21 in the morning, 8, 9, 10, all the way to 5:21.
Okay, I really appreciate it. She might change her mind, but I'll let her know.
Copy that. Have a wonderful evening.
You as well. Thanks.
E1703.
We don't have anybody that can trade you out right this minute, so it is a biohazard, so I guess we're gonna have to offload people and go back to the garage. I don't know if you can you keep people out of it, you think, or not?
It's right behind the wheelchair. It's the seat behind the wheelchair. So it's the passenger side.
Okay. So if you can't keep people out of it, then we'll have to offload you and have them wait for your follower to come out and send you back to the garage to get a new bus.
Okay, will do.
Okay. Go ahead and where are you going to stop the bus at?
I'm at 30th and Division right now.
Okay. All right. Yep. Just explain to them why, that because it's a biohazard, the bus can't be driven anymore with passengers.
Okay, thank you.
And when you get to Center Street, get us ready for service when they give you a new bus. I'm going to call them right now, see if they can have one ready.
Okay, thank you.
Copy. 1705.
Fifth Avenue between Washington and Alder, in the auto travel lane, there is a police car, and it looks like they're going to be there for a while. They're tending to a man that's either passed out or dead in a doorway, and it's diverting traffic out into the train lane.
Copy that. So on 5th Avenue between Washington and Alder.
Correct.
Okay, and I'm to let you know your leader is going out of service for biohazard, so just watch for extra passengers, and we'll get them out as soon as we can.
Not a problem. Happy to pick up the slack. Have a great day.
Johan, thanks, at 1706.
What for me? Go ahead. Go ahead.
112.62, last to Thompson, first to Stephen.
112.52 or 62?
62.
They're clear.
Right.
7, if you could call D. Jason when you get a chance.
907, I'm sorry, what did you need?
D. Jason would like a call when you get a chance.
Alright.
Is there any way we can get a hold of the Smart bus? I have about 5 people who need that bus.
I will try.
I appreciate it. I used to get in there about the time it's about ready to leave. If you can hold for like 1 or 2 minutes, I appreciate it.
Do my best, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Welcome, 1708.
107 this time.
Live 4 train 1 going back to the garage from 39th. Biohazard.
Copy. 7253, what can I do for you?
Never mind. Thanks.
Okay, 1709.
This is Brian, Division, and 122nd Avenue.
436, your relief operator was on a bus that was overheating and just missed the 72 that she would normally take. The next one would have her pull in there. It's due there 3 minutes before the relief time. She is desperately trying to get there. She is en route. It's not her fault. Can you please wait an extra couple of minutes for your relief?
Yeah, of course I'll wait. I like to go home, too. It's been 11 hours today.
Very good. So that you know, she is definitely on her way. All right, thank you.
First.
Okay, copy, thank you. 1710.
At 160th and Division.
Okay, that trade bus is going to trade you. He's just leaving Gresham Transit Center, and he was going to try to meet up with you there at Division at 181st. Do you think that you'll...
Because right now I just pulled over with it overheating again, so I'm going to be about 5 minutes before I can get going again.
Okay, so he's heading there. He's going to meet you there at 181st.
That ought to be about perfect.
Okay, thank you. And when you get your bus trade out, just give us ready for service, and we'll go from there.
Will do. Thank you.
Copy. 1711. Yeah, 1267. I got your mechanical tied up. Where you at, and what's going on?
Pulled out of the Park Road Transit Center. I am at 88th and Sandy westbound, and I believe I had a blowout. Sounded like a shotgun, and saw a bunch of dust by the. I looked out in my mirror, and so it's door side, rear.
Okay, so you're stopped, and have you gone out and looked at the tires?
The mud flap is pretty low. I can't really tell if the inner one is blown. The outer one is not gone flat, so I don't know if it's just because the inner dual is keeping the pressure off of it. Should I go ahead and drive and get closer into town?
Okay, well, is your bus, is it leaning to one side? I mean, it could be just an airbag that blows also, so we want to find out if it's leaning to one side and if it's touching any of the wheels, if the wheel well is.
Well, I will perform a little drive. I mean, right now I'm on the side of, Sandy, so but it's reasonably flat. But let me just move it a little bit and see what happens.
Okay, just make sure that the back tire is not rubbing against the wheel well.
Copy. Tim.
Thank you so much. You have a wonderful evening and be safe out there.
And please tell the gang where you're at, how much I appreciate your help. You've made my day, guys.
Most welcome. Thank you. Take care. 1714.
Should I keep moving and picking the passengers?
No. You need to get out of the seat and go visually look at the tire just to make sure. See if you can see if the wheel, the inside wheel well, or if it's the inside tire. We need to see if it's still on the rim. If it's come off the rim, then you can't move that bus.
Have a look. Go and hold on, or you want me to call back?
Just give me a mechanical tied up when you get back in, and I'll answer it.
9907.
Go ahead.
9106. If she's not tied up on anything, can I get her to drift down here to North Terminal at 5:30, 5:25?
I think I got my bus issue finally straightened out. This is Peggy. I assume you want me to deadhead to Jubit's.
Okay. Did you get a new bus or what happened?
Yeah, I had to go to the garage like they instructed me to do, and then I had to go to pull-out repair and get some coolant, and then I had to fill my water bottle and go to the bathroom. So that's the garage right now. Ready to go.
Go ahead and head for Jubit's for your 545 pull-out, please.
Thank you very much. Actually, the mechanic was great. Everything was good, and pull-out repair was as fast as they could be.
Sounds great. Have a safe run out there today.
Take care. Bye-bye.
1717.
Hand-carved wood with something that looks kind of like a parrot head on it.
Oh, sounds good. Okay, jacket turned in, lost and found.
Add it to my pile. Thank you.
Thanks. Sarah 1718. Train 67.
Call 67, so what did you find out?
It was the outer tire, the outer dual, and I can push on the tire with my shoe, and it separates from the rim quite easily. It's still on the rim, and it looks like the outer, there's a big separation, I can't tell how far it is, but around the outside of the tire, it seems, from the side wall and the tread.
Okay, all right. Well, you're going to have to offload your passengers. The next bus should be there in about 10 minutes. So they'll have to catch that next bus. And let me call maintenance and make sure that you can take that bus back to a garage. And I'll call you right back here in just a few.
I do have a couple of passengers. I'm just a couple of blocks from 82nd. Should I take them up to 82nd and offload them where they can grab the 72 from there?
Alright, if you can do it safely, just really slowly. But that's as far as you can go with it right now with anybody on the bus.
Will do. And then I will cross over to the other side away from, I'll cross 82nd and hold on the other side.
No, because we're probably going to send you to Powell Garage, so it'd be better for you to take a left on 82nd after you get rid of your passengers if you can. So I would stop far enough back from actually 82nd so that in a safe spot to let them off so you can get over to the left-hand lane.
Copy. I will do that. Thank you very much.
Copy. 1721.
Series 35, southbound 102nd and Halton.
2235, Dyna Mechanical still rolling. How can I help you?
Yeah, my bus over Okay, I'll do that.
Thank you, sir. If nothing changes, let us know.
If it doesn't change, I only have like a 10-minute break, so if it doesn't change, I'll go ahead and go and let you know on the way.
Sounds great. Thank you.
Okay.
222.
Outside dual, starting to come off the rim. It's going to be road called on Sandy, just east of 82nd.
Okay, are they blocking?
Partially blocking the right lane.
Okay, well, I could head over there. I talked to 9105 regarding this other bus. He was en route because he had some personal stuff that he can put onto the belt cord that he did earlier. So if he doesn't mind, I can head over to that 12 if you with him.
Said that with a blown tire like that you should not drive it any further because he said it could set the other tire on fire.
So I am about 1 block east of 82nd.
Okay, all right, and I'll let him know that, and they'll be on their way to you. So just sit tight.
Thank you.
1724.
Buck 8130, 10-8, Center Street.
8130, copy. 1725. 30.
130, copy.
Can you do anything about no air conditioning on the road? Thank you. 1725.
You got your trade early. Hopefully you can get it to the end of the line and get yourself at least a short break.
I don't think we'll get a real big break. I'll open up another ball of water and we'll just get going.
Right, I copy. Thank you, and have a better rest of your run.
Thank you. See if I can be less than 8 minutes down.
All right. Well, when you flip it around, let us know if there's some we can do to help.
Alrighty. I don't know what I can think of, but if I can think of something, I'll let you know.
Thank you. 1728.
8240.
Go ahead.
Another hot engine here. 7234, bus number 2506. Copy that.
234, bus 2506, hot engine. Alrighty, thank you. 1731.
Tammy in 401. 401, how about you scoot, let's see here, 530. Oh, heck, head to Gresham.
Head to Gresham.
Thank you, 539.
Get head to Gresham?
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to fill any part of this, really.
No, I don't think so.
All right, have a good afternoon. 1739.
105.
Please have an AVO on 7510.
7510. Looks like he's on 32nd at Olson, heading towards Milwaukee.
34?
7134, what can I do for you?
I had someone throw up on the bus.
not very good. Where are you?
I'm at a whole gate in 120 seconds.
Well, tell everybody that as far as you're going to go is Bush Street, then you're going to turn left on Powell. If you like, you can turn left and then let them off right in the corner. They'd have to walk across. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong bus. I apologize. You are. Tell them this is as far as you're going. You're going to go to Holgate. You're going to turn right at Holgate, go down to 112, back to Powell, and to the garage.
I already passed Holgate, honey. I'm in Fort Harold.
Yeah, you said you're at Holgate, and my machine's not fast enough to keep up with you, so, okay, you're at Harold. Tell you what, just keep everybody out of it till you get to the end of the line, and then when you get to the end of the line, turn off your inside lights and put up 4-6 knot service, head back to the garage from there.
Okay, yeah, that's probably better. These people have been waiting a while. They're going to be mad if I stop.
Well, you know, some things can't be helped. But anyway, when you get to the end of the line, like I said, put up 4-6. I'll let the garage know you're coming. Give us a ready for service when you're ready in your new bus.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Add 1741.
And operating that vehicle 2633.
That would be 901.
Are you covering 901 or?
Assigned this from 5:30 to 2 a.m. as 901 for the festivities tonight.
Well, yeah, no, 901 is an actual line and train number that's actually in service, so you must be like 1101.
Maybe so, but that's what it said on the export board.
Area, within 10 minutes of your time.
Now that we have that straight, thank you. 1101 North Terminal.
North Terminal. And I didn't get your badge number. I got your bus number.
Badge number 4882.
Alright, go drop off only until you're empty and deadhead to Juvits.
Down 4, thank you.
1744.
7253, and she's very much aware of the proper procedure. She just didn't realize it was still on.
Copy. Thank you. 1744.
Yeah, I went 1267, so they did a good job putting out the triangles. So I'll go talk to the operator, and I guess I'll wait here for road call.
Copy. Thank you. 1746. I mean 19105. 105. We need to send 73 back to the garage due to a decay that's still flying all over the bus. It just smells terrible. Line and train one more time. 70 train 2, bus 2611. Would we have anything that's close to Milwaukee that could maybe trade her out? Give me 1 second, I'm pulling that up right now to see. 9105. 105, go ahead. Yeah, I don't have anything that's going to be close to Milwaukee. Closest I've got is 7302, but that's at Rose Quarter at 557. It'd be quicker for her to just go trade it out and just jump her and,
into the route. I guess we're going to miss part of the trip.
Just have her do that and tell you it's ready for service once she's ready to roll.
Would you send Milwaukee Police over here? I've got the person that did this, and maybe they can take care of him. Pretty drunk.
Okay, and are you at the layover there then at the 70?
Affirmative. Yeah, on the back side of Jackson in Maine.
Okay, copy. Can you give me a description of him? And
got a male white, I'm going to guess at least 6 foot, 175 pounds. He's wearing a black cap that's kind of thin striped with white. I can't make out the white insignia on the top of his cap, but he's wearing a black shirt, gray short pants, black tennis shoes, and he's got a black backpack. Looks like he's wearing glasses, probably in his mid-50s, and a white mustache.
ASAP?
Yeah.
Thank you. 603.
And it's probably going to be reported.
I rate against about what? I give up.
Well, I was leaving the transit center. And this guy tried to get me at the end of the transit center, and there was a 57 behind me, so I continued, and he was very irate. Sorry about that.
Well, you know,
I am on Cornell.
it's a judgment call, and if you feel it's unsafe, maybe you're thinking the bus behind you could rear-end you if you stopped fast to get him. I wouldn't have stopped either. I usually made it my own personal policy that once the door was shut, I was done.
Exactly. Once I pulled away from the stop itself, and I couldn't stop because of the 57 behind me. Then at the following stop on Oak, almost the same thing occurred. A lady with 3 kids sat there and waited until I was passed, and then jumped up and, how you doing? Waved at me.
Wave, bye-bye. Okay. I wouldn't worry about it. If you get called into somebody's office on it, just tell them it's a safety thing. You don't stop once you start moving.
I thank you. What's your name?
Tim,
Tim.
have a good one. Yeah, 1752. You're saying yes, sir.
Right. Sounds good.
And if for some reason there's something blocking you, always pull over to a safe location and give us a call, okay?
You got it.
Thank you, sir. We're clear at 1753.
106.
9th and Burnside.
I've got a report that the temporary closure stop closure at Columbia and Park expired at 4 o'clock, but our construction crew is still on scene.
Okay. If it expired at 4, they're still on scene. They're still working there. I'll go and check it out. But if they're still working, I won't take it down, because I want to take it down and have to put it back on again.
My suggestion would be to maybe extend the closure so that people aren't waiting there.
Copy.
Thank you. 1754.
105.
05.
PD are here.
Copy. 1755.
think instead of going up to Broadway, stay on 6 and go straight. But let me look. Hold on.
109.
What bus number is he in?
Yeah, let me look here. I can't see any turn on the bright lights. Hold on a minute.
7 in line.
Bus 2813.
Thank you, and we'll take care of him. And 9907?
Hey, I need all my units assigned to the march to get on post. Looks like the cops are closing the streets. And can you locate AVL the next inbound 9 from the Broadway end?
Yeah, I'll do that. And all units that are assigned to the locations, switch over to TAC 2.
121, copy. Over to TAC 2. Head to my post.
9122, copy. TAC 2.
Train 2.
Dennis, there you are. I wasn't able to pull up that information. I had a problem with my computer, and I've got to shut it down. So once I get it back up and running again, I'll check that reroute and get back to you. But I'm sure it's continuous 6 to Everett and regular.
Thank you. Yeah, you can just shoot it over the VDS or something if you want.
Okay, I'll get word to you somehow.
Yeah, I'm at Jubit, so I don't have to worry about it for a while.
Yeah, you can also check with your follower when he pulls in.
Thank you.
All right, I'll talk to you in a bit at 1803.
Thank you, clear.
07.
9907, you copy?
TAC 2, is that what you were saying?
So I was going to let you know that 940 is at Broadway and 21st heading inbound. That's your next 9. That's going to be crossing Broadway Bridge.
All right, can you voice call him and let him know when he gets to Broadway and Everett he's going to have to go left Everett, right 5th?
Okay, when he gets to Everett, take a left and then right on 5th. At 1804.
1105.
05.
I need some information on 70 Train 2. The one that was affected by the alcohol, I need that bus number, the operator number, and if we can get a hold of the operator to find out exactly what kind of wine or what the alcohol was that was spilled.
Okay, copy. The bus that she was on was 2611. Operator is 2390. And we'll attempt to get in touch with her and see if she can give us any info on the alcohol.
Position. Consider it done. 1805.
1267, where are you shooting for?
Right now I'm on 72nd and Sandy, westbound, and I thought I would jump on the freeway, the 84, and hook into I-5 southbound, and just do the best I could catching it up. Let's see, it's 6:06. I'm due out of Tiger Transit Center in like 12 minutes, so Sherwood south at 6:30. I could try and just see if I can plug into my schedule in Tigard someplace.
Why don't you try to just pick it up there at Tigard, because the next one through Tigard is
like 17 minutes behind you, but they don't go to Sherwood, so I'm sure people would like to get all the way if they need to.
Okay, you bet. I'll be going to Tiger Transit Center then. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, 1806.
Just service 1102, are you on the set? 8804, I'm looking for the streetcar shuttle.
9803.
Hey, whichever one is River Parkway looking to get, just getting ready to pull out, can you please hold? Streetcar has got a passenger in a walker trying to get up to you.
No, that's right. That was his 9804, and he was sitting back, he's back there for a little bit.
Thank you very much. 1808.
9105.
9105.
Able to make contact with the operator, subject main 2.
Yep, we're trying. We haven't got her yet.
I also have a phone number. Milwaukee officer would like her to call.
Go and give me that number and I'll pass along to her.
I copy, and the phone number is area code 503-519-6362. And in addition, the officer would like to have the tape pulled. And
we're going to need his name and his DPST number.
BPST number 50156, and that's Officer Odom, O-D-E-M, and send them to Trimet CPD. Care of, I don't give Linda Seagraves a call.
Okay, we'll get him pulled at 1810. 40.
Got 7935 bus number 2268 over here at the town center layover. We have a transmission problem on this bus. I'm going to be working on it. It's supposed to be gone. I just wanted to let you know that. Over.
At 1811.
7935.
At 35, got it.
Extra service 734, checking in.
First 734. Okay, can you give me your bus number and batch number?
Bus number is 2548. Badge number is 4889.
Okay, and you are 734 extra service then? Not going to any parade or anything like that?
Yeah, I got the big towels for extra service. I was told at first I was going to be a shuttle bus, but then they said, oh, you're pretty much extra service.
We're going to talk to the station agent and make sure, because we just talked to the station. Okay, you are 734. Okay. Hold on. Okay, 734.
734, go ahead.
Alright, we got it straightened out now. You're going to be doing the shuttle thing. You need to go to TAC 2 and head over to North Terminal, and they'll advise you from there where to go.
Okay, copy that. Switch to TAC 2.
At 1813.
Roy, what's up?
Apparently you sent my leader on back straight through. I am loaded to the hill. Can I go to drop off only? I don't have hardly any room at all anymore.
Yeah, you don't have to, to do drop have to call and ask. But if you ever get too full, just send a pass-up overload message, and then you can do skip stopping.
Okay, well, right now I can go to drop off only.
Switch you over to the north. You got.
Well, let me see where your follower is. Hold on a minute.
Service 734, checking in.
The north terminal, please. And give us a call when you get there.
Copy that, on my way.
Thank you, sir. 1814.
Roy, you still there?
Truck 8240. 40. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and clear 7935.
I had parts, so... where would you like her?
He's ready to roll.
Have to run it late, because he'd be about 10 minutes late leaving, so but we don't have a lot of coverage on the 79.
603.
Okay, Roy, here's the deal. You're the only guy out there for a few miles, so if you can pick up as many as you can, but if you're loaded and you can't fit any more on, that's just the breaks of the game. So instead of drop-off only, just go ahead and keep the same overhead up, and like I said, if you have to quit picking up people, then send a pass overload message.
Okay, we'll do. We're dropping some with you now, so we might have enough room. We'll see how it works.
All right. Well, good luck to you. It's hell being the only one out there. At 1816.
Copy. I'm going to send you a phone number on your BDS. The officer would like a phone call from you. And also the supervisor wanted to know what kind of alcohol was spilled on the bus.
I can tell you right now that the man got on the Otsiko Street, and I didn't see it spill. A passenger said something about he's leaking, and he said, oh, it's just some wine, as he was getting off the bus. So I'm assuming it was white wine, or it sure smelled like wine. That's all I know. That's about it.
So the time frame was about 5:35 or so?
Jackson, yeah, so about, I guess so. Maybe about 5:38 or so. I was a little bit late, too, so maybe closer to 5:40. And he got on the Otsiko, and the woman that got on there was pushing a little basket. She was talking to him about something that had happened earlier, and she was laughing. Anyway, she was talking to him. He was kind of incoherent when he got on and kind of wobbly when he got on. There was no wine leaking at the time that he boarded. It was, I guess, when he sat his bag down that it began to leak. And yes, I can make that phone call, and I am running 7 minutes late.
I'll send you the phone number on your BDS. Thank you.
Set 9131.
9122, clear 5th and Davis.
Clear 5th and Davis at 18.
121, they're clear at 6th and Davis.
9121, you say clear 6th and Davis?
Affirmative, and turning on to Broadway.
1820.
For your info, the alcohol was wine, some kind of white wine.
Come out, you didn't say if it came out of a, like a bottle or a can?
But she didn't actually see it spill. Another passenger told her it wasn't spilling when he got on, so evidently when he sat down and the bottle or whatever he had in his pocket tipped sideways, that's when it poured out.
Okay. Oops. Yo, Milwaukee?
Anyone?
Let me relay that to the police, and she's got the phone number. Is that correct?
The officer on her break. 21.
111.
Hey, 111?
You can mark me 10-8. I'm only doing half of the shift, though. I'll be good till 9:30 for calls, then I'll start heading in. Off at 10.
At 1822.
9131 to dispatch.
Go ahead, 9131.
Yeah, the march is off the street. Everybody can go back to regular.
The march is clear from the street. 1824.
7. 27. I am in bus 2908 at Merlo, ready to roll.
Go ahead and roll on down to North Terminal, and you'll need to switch over to TAC 2.
TAC 2.
At 1827.
9105.
05.
If you would, please call 75 train 10. She is on her last trip. Just have her write up that passenger bill problem.
At 1827.
106.
106.
Over to TAC 2.
At 1828.
734 at North Terminal.
As you like. Extra service, turn off the bus, stay close, keep your radio loud. And we're clear, 1833.
Up to 9th Avenue yet. They are still on Burnside and Park. They are all gathered over there like in a group on that little park over there on Burnside and Park. They haven't made it up to 9th Avenue, and the police officers left too. So do you still want me to hang around here on 9th Avenue?
Nope, they ended up right where I thought they would. I just wanted you up there in case we needed to reroute somebody. But if they're letting traffic through, you can be clear.
Yeah, they're letting traffic through, so nothing is blocked. Okay, I'll be clear.
The train came to a stop, and I could see it from Milwaukee and Powell. So I went down onto Grand Avenue and then came on turned right on Mill Street, turned right on 7th Avenue, and came out of Division and made a left turn there and started service at Division 3 and 12.
Oh, I didn't see a ready for service or a cancel message from you.
Next time I'll do that for you. And I guess that's it.
That'd probably be good. Okay, thanks. At 1839.
He has a silver shirt on, shorts, some black and white titties. He's still here right here, yelling at everybody, threatening them.
All right, white male, black male, about how old?
He's about 40-ish, white male, long hair, shades on, Raiders colors on. Now he's starting to walk northbound.
Okay, we're calling police right now. And you're rolling, correct?
I'm still here. I can see now he's starting to walk northbound right now from the stop. I'm still here.
All right, is there anybody that was injured or wants to press charges?
No, they're just saying that he's a berserker. That's what they call him. I think they're okay, but he probably needs an officer to talk to him.
We're giving the information to police as we speak, so you can go ahead and roll. My suggestion is don't pick him up.
That's a pretty good suggestion. So like I say, he's still walking right now. He's still northbound on 82nd, just about
out the, I don't know what stop it is, right where Eastport Plaza is, so they'll see them.
And like I said, we're giving the information to the police right now. Thank you.
Yeah, they'll see him. He has a walking stick, so they'll see him.
All right, copy. Thank you. At 1841.
I got your request for info. What can I do for you, Helen?
I'm following my reroute like it says, but it looks like the people at 5th and Burnside didn't realize that we were doing a reroute. Doesn't look like there's any signage there or anything.
5th and where?
At Burnside, I'm rerouted back to the Dyke March from 6 o'clock to 7.
5th and Burnside. Okay, well, I'll get a supervisor over there and see if we can get things figured out.
Hey, I'm on my reroute, so just so you know.
I copy. Thank you. 1846.
I'm 1079. Good night. 1847. 9106.
Come on Burnside and Broadway.
Well, you're really close. I got a call that there were some passengers, I guess, waiting for the 20 there at Burnside and basically 4th, right there between 4th and 5th. There's a stop there. And apparently the 20s are being rerouted onto 5th. Signs up telling people there to stop apparently that the that 20's been rerouted.
Could you read the route the 20 have, because I don't have that information, the route they are using.
907.
07?
As far as I know, nothing was rerouted for that march. It was too short.
Okay, hold on a second here. I'm getting reports from different people. Hold on a second.
There's a reroute put out for those buses from 6 to 7.
9106. It's outbound. Let's see. Okay, the inbound regular route to Broadway and Irving, left Irving, right 5th to Burnside, and outbound is regular route to 6th and Pine, continues 6th to Gleason, right on Broadway. This would be the inbound side.
I copy.
I apologize, I grabbed the wrong paddle. Westbound, regular route, Burnside and 5th, left Alder, left 4th, left Washington, right 10th, left Burnside.
Copy.
1850.
9907.
907.
Well, it amazes me sometimes how this stuff happens, but if there's anything else that has a reroute, would you cancel it? Everything's regular.
Okay, so on this Dyke train, just go ahead and cancel any reroutes on it.
Affirm.
Copy. We'll do it. Take care of it. 9122. 22.
Yeah, line up. I'll be an extra east side till about 9 o'clock.
Thank you. At 1852. Question 51.
You mean 7136?
Yeah. Okay, I got a bus that's constantly overheating. I'm running in second gear, and I got the heat on up front up here, and it's about ready to run me out of here.
too much attention to the needle in the back. Okay, when you get to Clackamas Town Center, there is a truck there. They will see you.
It took me 21 minutes. I was down 21 minutes getting in here at Foster because of the thing overheating and having to stop and cooling it down. So, and right now I'm down 2 minutes.
Yeah, isn't summer great?
Copy that, I'm sorry.
I said, isn't summertime great?
It's lovely. But anyway, I just want to basically let you know I have a work card wrote on it too, so.
We'll tell the truck you're coming, and he'll see you at Town Center.
Thank you.
At 1858.
I have passenger 1542 on the bus. She said that you were sending her a cab. What do you want me to do?
If you're there and can transport her, because I thought, you had skipped her by what we saw, and had no idea that you were rerouting. If you are there and can take her, then I'll put her back on your route.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take her. 10-4.
Zone pits were clear at 1911.
35 ready for service. Let's see, you're on bus 2247, badge number 2667 and 2230 is your 8.
Plumbing done, sewer work or nothing. I just went through it. All clear.
Alright, Columbia is clear. I will pass that on. Thank you.
Airport 6020.
14.
14.
070 Debbie, this is Sandy. Got your request to talk. How can I help?
I'm doing a 4. I don't know where I'm going. And they only gave me one of the sheets. So could you possibly send me the directions on my BDS from 5th and 7th to Division? Well, actually to Gresham. I know most of the Division way.
Alright, so 5 and Salmon to Gresham. So you know, just kind of so you know, since you're heading through downtown, you make a left on Madison, go across the Hawthorne Bridge to 7th and up to Division, and you got it from there, straight up Division?
Yeah, okay, I should be able to get that. And then when I get to the, when I turn off Division, is it on Roberts to go to Gresham Transit?
You know what? Let me look that up real quick, because it used to be Roberts, but let me double check and make sure they didn't change that.
Okay.
And Debbie, yeah, it's still right on Roberts, left on 10th. Leo.
We'll figure it out. All right, thank you.
Welcome, 1919.
Extra service 735 at Gateway.
Service 735, copy. 1923.
9907.
07.
Would you have 9109 and 9110 meet me over on bus TAC 1?
Copy. 9109 and 9110.
09, I copy.
10.
9, I'm over.
9110.
9109. Go ahead. TAC 1. TAC 1. On TAC 2. That was over farther. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Charge it today.
Got lost, didn't you?
Don't tell anybody. Yeah, it's pretty bad when I get lost on the radio, too. I haven't heard from 9110. Is he over already?
Negative. I haven't heard him.
I heard they were looking for him. Is that a killer? I can even next tell him. Let me call him.
10, Beer and Transit Center. Can you go to TAC 1 for 9907? 1 or 2? 1. 1927.
Well, I'm getting this carrier. I'm guessing that's you. You guys will both be downtown when this bike ride starts tonight. I talked to one of the traffic guys earlier. He's saying there's going to be about 10,000 riders. So that will cause some delays. So just so you guys know, there's 3 extra buses dedicated to this thing tonight. So if you need a fill, run it through dispatch. And whatever you do, make absolutely sure you cover the 1232, 132 meets and get something out, cover something if it needs to be covered.
If we're expecting that many people, we're going to have 9109 start at 2100 instead of 2200. 9111's going in early.
That won't work either. Murray and Farmington, maybe? Can you do that for me?
Murray and Farmington, where you want me to be at, on Murray? Okay, Murray and Farmington, sounds good. Line 52?
Correct. If that doesn't work, go ahead and head straight to Beaverton Transit Center, and I'll give you a bus number here in just a second. No,
Inbound or outbound
Eastbound 52.
Heading to Beaverton. And it's bus number, I think it's 1822.
Okay, Murray and Farmington towards Beaverton. Okay.
All right, thank you, sir. I sure appreciate it.
I'd like you and me to be next to the 7-Eleven.
For the stop is yes. You guys know West Side. I don't know West Side. I'm an East Side person.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. 1928. I have a trade set up with you with 2901. If you can head towards Beaverton, please. If the bus can make it in time, he'll meet you at Murray Farmington. If not, BTC.
Okay, yeah, I just sent you guys a message back. Obviously not a tire, because like my first bus this morning, this bus has brand spanking new tires on it. So I don't know if something got caught there or what. I haven't noticed it as bad. I can still do the trade and ride it up if you want. But the tires are fine.
Okay, I copy. I see no reason, though. If unless there's a reason you don't want a 2900.
I only got one trip left after this, so it doesn't really matter to me. I'm fine with it like this instead of hassle with the trade and everything. I just thought that it really felt for sure, and now going up here, I've hit it a couple times. It a little bit goes to the left, but not like it was for a second, so something might have gotten caught in there and knocked back out. I'm fine, though. Thank you.
Okay, I'll go ahead and cancel the trade. Thank you anyway.
Okay, sorry for the hassle. Have a good day.
Hassles, it's what we're here for, hon. You have a good afternoon. 1930.
801, got your request to talk. How can I help you?
Yes, I had a gentleman who threw up all in my trash can.
Oh, it's in the trash can.
What do you want me to do with it?
10. Got this man. 1930.
Pick it up.
It'll be at 6th and Hall.
You know what? Find the next dumpster and just throw the whole trash can in it.
10-4.
Thank you, Jennifer. We're clear at 1931.
135, you got something going on out here. They're fighting out here. Now they're beating somebody up.
Copy, we'll notify police. Have them on the way. 9907, where is that? 907, that is out of Gateway. Alright.
735.
Service 735. I think they got one guy here, but there's somebody that must be on the 15 because this whole crowd is all upset about that bus is leaving at the 15.
Are they done fighting now?
Fighting now, but Portland police is here in case that, or went after one of them. He's got one of them apprehended.
Scene, is that what you're saying?
Yes, Portland police is here on scene. He's got one of the youth apprehended right now.
We'll take care of it. Okay, thank you for the update. We will let you go. 1935.
8240.
40?
You got anything for me? If not, I'm 1079. Back to the barn.
7136 was having overheating problems with their bus. And they were going to be at Clackamas Town Center at 8:07. Let me see where they're at.
I didn't know check.
You need an R-check. Can you go to the R-check channel?
I've got no response. I'm just trying to channel surfing.
Okay, hold on a second. Okay, there's someone there now for you. 7136,
correction, 8240. 7136 is, hold on a second here, we're in Gleason right now.
I'm at Powell Garage right now. Can I go chase it right now?
Boy, I don't know if I talked on you. If you can probably meet him there at Powell and 52nd.
Have him wait for me, shut that motor down, and I'll head over to Powell in 52nd. What was the bus number? Because I got 7136.
Bus number is 2527. 1940.
8240. Can you do me a favor? I was just talking to my partner here at the yard, and evidently he's looking for this bus that went out, and the surge tank is open, and some hose clamps are loose, and it left on an extra service. The bus number is 2548. Where is that bus located at? And can we hold them from where they're at?
That bus is down at North Terminal.
Okay, let me see if I can get 8130 to go take a look at that bus, because I just talked to my partner here at the yard, and he was just informing me about it. Can you get 8130?
Copy. 8130.
Read all that.
8240, 8130 copied.
Get a hold of me on the next cell. In the meanwhile, I'm going to 7136 on 52nd and Powell, correct?
Correct.
We going westbound or eastbound?
.43.
36.
7136, truck's going to meet you at 52nd and Powell instead of Town Center.
Okay, that sounds good. Here's, after now it's starting to cool down. It comes on a little bit, but it'll go back off, so.
He'll try to blow out your radiator and keep you out the rest of the night, hopefully.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
1944. See you tomorrow at 1950.
2106. Good night.
Copy at 1951. 07 copy also.
northbound at Sandy Boulevard on 82nd.
Yeah, Melvin, what can I do for you?
I was back there at the Max overpass, and the fare dispensing machine, I think it was number 043, is not taking bills or cards.
Yeah, Rail's already aware of it.
Okay, people are buying transfers from me, that's all. Thank you.
And 1952.
Bus 2548. I took care of it.
Thank you very much. 2002.
Head back to Center Street. Call it a night. Thank you.
Have a good night. 2002.
8240. Bus number 2527 is clear. He's going to go ahead and continue his route, correct?
Have him continue the route.
Copy that.
2003.
11. Yeah, can 8130 roll up to Columbia and 17 before he goes in? The engine won't start.
Yes, sir. Can you head up to, I think it was 18th and Columbia, and need to meet the supervisor up there. I guess the vehicle won't start.
She'll be between 17th and 16th on Columbia in the bus zone.
Okay, copy. Thank you very much. 2005.
9111. 8130, clear, thanks anyway. I'm going to roll back to center and get another vehicle. This is a problem.
Copy. And 8130, do you copy?
I believe so. So we're saying cancel 18th at Columbia, correct?
Go ahead and go home.
Yes.
Good. 2008.
Truck 8240.
40.
You got anything for me? If not, I'm heading home. 1079.
Have a great night. 2008.
Do that.
Permission to drop off only, put some space between myself and my follower.
Permission granted. Let's go 5 to 8 minutes, please. 8 minutes. Got it. Thank you. 2015.
This is 5471 on Capitol Highway outbound near Terwilliger. A young woman left the bus and she left a small beaded coin purse. It's mostly red with some black dots on it, and all it has in it is small coins.
Black and red beaded coin purse. Okay, got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
2016.
got your request to talk. How can I help?
Yes, when I'm driving, there's a very loud squeak the entire time. When I was at my stop, I was trying to find it, but I couldn't. And I didn't know if it would be possible to arrange a bus trade sometime during my shift or not. If you could, I would appreciate it. If not, understand.
And it's only happening while you're driving? Like, is it coming from a tire or maybe a squeaking belt or what?
No, it's an interior somewhere above and behind me. Sounds sort of like a loud cricket or something like that.
I wonder if it's something rubbing in like that computer compartment behind you. I'll look and see if I can find you a trade.
I would appreciate it, and I hope you have a good evening.
Hey, I found you a trade. Look for bus 2247 at Gateway.
2247 at Gateway. Thank you very much.
Make sure you write a work card on that, please.
Already did.
2026.
735. 35. 1937 and bus 2250 will be, let me see here, it'll be at Gateway at 9:02. We need to trade that bus out. Okay. Just take it back to PAL, and when you get a new bus, then give us a ready for service.
Thank you.
27. Copy. 2031. Yeah, I checked in with our remaining 2 streetcar shuttle buses, 9803, 9804. They're doing fine. All their paddle. Even taking initiative if a train's late, they'll get the people and go. So it's been going without a hitch. Running smooth. And can I get 9110 on TAC 2? 9110. 110, I copy. 2046. 110, over. Hey, Don, it's going great down here. These guys have it down pat, so but do you want the numbers? I did get their numbers. I can give those to you in case you need to reference them. Out their paddles, I think it shows that 9803, 4, and 5. I don't think there's a 5. I'll have to look. I think it's just 3 and 4. This for the remainder of the night, down to 2. But I have their bus number and operator numbers if you want it. Otherwise, I'll recycle it. That's okay. Yeah, I thought you said 3. I was kind of surprised. I only knew of 2. So that's great. They've got radios with them, so I can keep in touch with them. That'll work then. I'm going to clear from this river place, but thought I'd pass on some info. I already talked to Gil. He should be downtown about now, and I'll be down there in about 15 minutes. Have a good night. I'm clear.
Lombard Street. It's Michael.
68, Michael, this is Sandy. Got your request for info. How can I help?
Sandy, I just wanted to report that on Charleston, between Ivanhoe and Lombard, there is a white Chevy pickup parked in the bus zone, making it impossible to service that stop. The street is narrow anyway, so it's, a bad situation.
All right, we will pass that on to Supervisor. Thank you. Great.
Up here on the steel bridge, by a fire truck and police, so I don't know what's going on ahead of me.
Hey, you said you're on the steel. Which side?
The west side, trying to go east, and we are blocked.
108 with info. Go ahead.
Scanning, and it sounds like there's a boat overturned and a body in the river there.
Copy.
108, did you copy that?
U108 dispatch copied, 9121.
2-1.
Copy, boat overturned.
Yes.
You need a reroute for that?
Could you get hold of 06? I got to head up to my post up at 33rd Belmont.
9121, we just got off the phone with 911 dispatch, and they're claiming that it is not blocked.
Funny, because there was a fire truck and a police car right in front of me, and they're not moving.
Copy. 91, I guess it'll be 10.
Try to keep as many buses off the steel bridge. The fire department and police have it. Maybe they're letting us through now, but they're all over the bridge right now.
Yeah, there's a boat in the water that overturned and people are in the water.
10-4, that's what it is? Okay. It looks like they're going to let us go through. All right, 10-4, thanks.
Yeah, well, please let me know, because what we were told is the bridge is blocked, but 911 told us that they're letting cars go through, so please let me know if you're getting through.
I'm getting through as we speak. I'm right in the middle of the bridge right now. So the police are in the walkway, and northbound's closed. They're blocking all of northbound, so let any of those buses know on that way. Yeah, there's no way. They're going to have to either talk to a dispatcher, or not dispatcher, but get one. Yeah, that whole side's closed right now.
Thanks, Alan.
Therefore, there's got to be 8-9 cops there, and they've got it all blocked.
They're from River Plate.
And we're clear at 2054.
9110.
22, 9111, please.
Hey, 9111, but before that happens, let me jump in here real quick. It is, westbound is going through, but eastbound is blocked.
Okay, eastbound block, copy that. 2-3.
110 to 9111, go ahead.
Yeah, to 9111, I'm going to approach it from the other side, come across westbound. Since it's not blocked, I should be able to let you know what's going on in there and see how long it's going to be.
All right, I copy.
10, clear, dispatch.
Evo, 2055.
9122.
122.
Put on my road quarter, I'll walk over there.
2055.
9122.
22.
Anything, but I'll get closer.
2056.
9122.
22.
Seeing officer cops with lights on. I don't know if it's blocking. Might be able to use the track. In fact, that's what I see cars are doing. They're going into the track. Let me get a little bit closer.
2058.
9907. I'd like 9109 to drift downtown. And are we moving eastbound on the steel yet?
I don't have that piece of information.
Can we find out? Yeah, 9122 or 9110.
22, can you, do you have that info?
Cleared. They pulled the guy out of the water. Where I'll get a still bridge.
9807, you copy? Still's clear.
All right.
You wanted 9909 downtown?
109. Hi, heard him. I copied. I'm getting fuel and I'll be heading into town.
9101.
9111, I copy. Bridge 10-8.
2101.
9110.
10.
I want to contact Stanton Yard. I'm on the lights at Everett on, I believe it's 14th. I'll verify street in a second. The green lights work. The red lights work, but when they go to yellow, the lights go completely dark.
That was on Everett at 1414.
Negative. It's on 14th at Everett. It's the lights that face northbound traffic. Like I say, the yellows go blank, so when it goes from green, all of a sudden everything goes dark, and then it goes to red. There are no yellows.
Down 14th at Everett, yellow lights out. Got it.
Negative. Thank you.
9104.
9108.
108.
Yeah, good night.
2114. 122.
Put me on tack 2. I'll be ready for my second and a half. That'll be extra.
2115.
6268, got your tied up message. What's going on with your bus?
My ramp is not going up, down, or down. It stands only, and now it doesn't even retract, so I'm stuck.
Alright, copy. We'll get you some help. We'll get you some help.
Okay, thank you.
2117.
9110.
110, 5th and College.
She made it into downtown. We've got 6268 out at Washington Square with a stuck lift.
6268 stuck lift.
There's affirmative. 2118.
The bus or on the lift?
We'll have to call the operator back. We didn't get that. 119.
This is 6268.
6268. Hey, is there somebody on the bus that needs the lift?
Yes, there was a lady with a walker, and I was going to deploy it, and I mean, it had worked before, but it didn't work this time.
Alright, so she's on the bus and can't get off?
No, she's down. She couldn't get on the bus.
Alright, copy. So there's no one on the bus that needs to get off?
Correct.
Alright, copy. Thank you. 120.
09.
09.
That's 2720. He's a 77. I guess it would be northbound at my point here at 6th and Irving, going on to Station Way here. Can you ask him to please look at his lights and ask him what color that light was that he just went through here on 6th and Irving?
Copy that. We'll call that bus, find out why he's got selective vision this evening.
Thanks.
7001, you are the lucky one.
that could get stuck in this naked bike run for a long time. You are due at 12th and Sandy at around 10:30, correct?
5267, Kristen, this is Sandy. Hey, would you be willing to run back to Washington Square and trade a 62 and then wait for the supervisor? It's got a stuck lift.
Copy that. Let me get turned around here and I'll head over that direction.
You're awesome. Thank you very much.
No problem. I'll be there in about, 14, 15 minutes.
All right, thanks, Kristen. You're looking for bus 1716, and supervisor's heading that way from downtown.
Copy that.
At 2121.
21. 10.
Go ahead.
Trade bus, we're going to swap it out.
Copy.
2122.
Me too. So go ahead and trade, and then you can continue with your run, and he can just wait for the supervisor.
Okay, I'll wait.
Thank you. 2122.
What color that light was?
Say that again?
Back at Irving, supervisor says that light was probably not the color you normally wanted to go through.
I think the train was right there, did a little turn, and I went straight through. I probably didn't even look up because I think I was already like mid in the intersection.
Alright, well, especially with the train, gotta pay attention to those lights. They mean a lot to us.
Do that.
Alright, I copy. 2123. 109.
109, yeah, I copied the transmission, thank you.
37 train 1 says, better attention will be paid.
I appreciate that, thank you.
24.
This is Sherry.
Hey Sherry, you are going to be one of the lucky ones who gets stuck in the naked bike ride run.
Oh boy.
Now, here's your options. You could run late and be stuck and watch 10,000 naked Portlanders ride by you, or you could be on time or 1 to 2 minutes early at 12th and Burnside to get through it before they come.
Okay. I'll try and get through it before they come, I guess.
Be the best idea. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
2130.
9122 to dispatch.
Transit Police 3754 on this side.
Go ahead.
Do you have any information about this World Naked Bike Ride that's set to start here about 2200 hours and go throughout quite a bit of downtown, Central Business District, and then over to Northeast?
Told we're looking at about 10,000 participants. It's going to definitely disrupt service, and most of our good percentage of our buses are on reroutes.
Copy that. Excellent. Not that that's great news, but you got pretty much what I was going to give you. Do you have route information, or would you like me to kind of just give you a real quick rundown of route?
My understanding is we pretty much have the route.
Copy that. Thank you. Have a good night.
And you as well. Thank you very much. 2133.
122.
22.
You do a quick AVL. I had a bus that turned on Cooch. Didn't know what it was doing. Oh, it was that 5th and Coots. It's probably long gone now. I didn't know what it was. I couldn't get to it across the street.
The only bus currently 5th and Cooch area. Looks like it went left on Cooch.
Unit 1702.
1702, bus 2641.
Tell them, ask them if they didn't get on Cooch and what are they doing and if they need help or whatnot.
Give them a call.
This is Sandy. Hey, Supervisor Sai over on Cooch. You en route? Everything okay?
Yeah, I I'm not used to driving this. I only had one inbound trip from Saudi Island, and I forgot I was supposed to turn on Broadway, and I went down to 6th Avenue, and then I got blocked by some police and ambulance action, so I kind of had to improvise a bit.
All right, copy. Thank you.
Explanation is new operator en route, missed turn.
Right, copy that. Back to.
Copy, 2136. You went 10.
10, Tiger.
You can stand down from Washington Square. The train operator messed with the lift long enough, he finally got it stowed, and he's rolling back to the garage.
Max outbound. I got a small mechanical problem here. My ramp won't go all the way into the floor, and it's sticking up about, half an inch. It's just enough that people could trip on it. I don't know how to get it won't go back down all the way.
Okay. Have you opened your doors and manually picked up the ramp and I guess looked to make sure there's no little rocks or anything that may have got caught in there somehow?
I'm going to do that now.
Yeah, check that first and let me know.
2235, Power Garage.
235 Randy, this is Sandy. Hey, I know you just pulled into the garage. Would you be willing to run down to 82 and Max and do a quick bus trade?
I'm actually trading out the one I'm with now with the slaughter. There's a lady in here on the 9 that needed to trade.
All right, copy. Thank you.
No problem.
39.
Looking at it through to Gresham, and after they get off the I-84, or they exit off of the 33rd, it says hit right 33rd, left Sandy, right Halsey. Can they do that?
Hold on, let me look at the reroute for the 20.
Inside, it's like a course. I'm scared somebody's going to be walking out and trip on it.
Okay. Do you think that you can try to keep people from coming out the front door? Just have everyone go out the back?
We could try that.
Can do that, and I'll work on getting you a trade, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. 2140.
Would it be easier for them to get off at 42nd? Can they do that? And sending a right there, would that be 39? Yes, that's 39th exit, yeah. As soon as they get off the ramp, they should be able to hit a right. Go straight down, that'll be the 19th and 20. All right, well, I'll put it in my after action report. They can change that next time. But I see the reason why they did it is because they were building off the 12. And they wanted the 12 to get back to Sandy.
Copy that. No, I think the 39 Cedar Chavez would have been easier. Yeah, it's a nice wide street, and the 35 uses it, so we wouldn't be impeding anywhere.
Right, we'll just leave it as it is. I'll put it in my after action report. If I get somebody confused, I'll tell them that one, though. But thank you.
Thank you. And we're clear at 2143.
1201, Steve, this is Sandy. Hey, when you're done in Gresham, would you be willing to run down to the Troutdale layover for the 77 and trade out a 77?
Just swap buses?
Affirmative. His ramp is sticking up a little bit. It's a trip hazard.
No problem. I'm probably, 15 minutes away from Gresham at max. And I'll just go down to Troutdale and take care of it.
All right, copy. You know where that layover is?
Yeah, it's right next to Popeye's Chicken.
All right, copy. I'll send you the info on your BDS. Thank you very much, and I'll make sure he holds for you. He's due out of there at 10:18, but I'll make him wait.
Okay, I'm right on schedule here, so we'll do. Bye-bye.
2145.
Sure. So that was my concern. All right. Well, let me know when you're ready.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Thank you. 2145.
35, Texas Service 735.
Service 735.
2522.
I copy. And we need you to trade 7702. I'm looking for him. Hold on. Like my partners found a different trade bus for that. So when you're ready, let's head you up to Gateway, please.
I'll be
2146.
My daughter just told me that the naked bike ride is going on tonight. Is that right?
All 10,000 naked Portlanders riding their bike through Portland.
That's going to give me nightmares. That's a horrible thought. Anyway, do you know what their route they've chosen this year?
Kind of a mess. I think you hit it right around 12th and Burnside.
This is 75, guy. I don't do 12th and Burnside.
Yeah, it's the other 70. Sorry about that. I don't know if you were going to run into it or not.
No, I did last year, and that was an ugly deal. Okay. So we're not worried about rerouting or anything?
You don't have anything, then no, you don't get a reroute.
Great. Thank you. Have a good night, guy. Good luck.
I remember one year I was stuck in it, and I had to watch that naked bike ride. It was not pretty.
Those kind of people should not be riding naked. Most of those people, they should be wearing clothes to cover themselves up, just like I do. The people who have the courage to do that are usually the ones who should not be.
You know, all it takes is one good bump, and I'm sure that person will think of it otherwise for next year.
And he would begin to imagine sitting on a bicycle seat with a bare butt. Oh, that's horrible.
Even better that some of them rode the bus, and Trimet's allowing that. all the naked people to ride the bus.
Yes.
I'm dead serious. If a naked person wants to join your bus, they have every right to ride that bus as long as they aren't making any inappropriate gestures or noises or anything. But if they are naked and that's it, then that's fine.
Oh my God, this lends new meaning to the word kissing ass, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
To see our city council and our CEOs down there sniffing bicycle seats now. Have a good night, guy. I'm going to go off and shoot myself.
Don't say that. Come on now. It'll be good.
Think of the pleasure those guys are going to get out of sniffing bicycle seats, hot, sweaty bicycle seats. That's gross. Just have a good night.
Good night yourself. And we're clear at 2153.
What are the limits they want on a bus bridge?
So far as we might have one getting organized, we don't have limits yet.
A little difficult to decide how many buses we need if they won't tell us what the limits are.
Right now, I'll get right back to you.
Towards, start heading west. Let's probably send you out to Sunset Transit Center.
See if we can use Gelled Wind. That's the better platform than Team Hill.
Affirmative, we can go Gelled Wind to Sunset.
Alright, see if you can round me up about 10 buses for this thing.
Okay, we're scarce on everyone. Can we use the 3 that are sitting down North Terminal right now unless something comes up, or do we have to keep those for the bike ride?
Use them for this bus bridge.
Copy that. 1101, 734, and 1167.
1, North Terminal. 1167.
Guys, start up your buses. And 1167, head to Sunset TC. We're going to do a bus bridge between Sunset and Gelled Wind. 1101, 734, go to Gelled Wind and wait for a supervisor's instructions there.
67, copy, on my way. 907.
907.
Have 9109, he's going to have to go to Gelled Wind. 9110 is going to have to go to Sunset.
9109 to Gelled Wind and 9110 to Sunset. Copy that, sir. 9110.
9110, 6th and Main.
Open a vehicle and head to Sunset TC. We're starting our bus bridge between Sunset and Gelled Wind. Alright, on another channel. 109.
That's not his
4th and Main. To Gelled Wind, please. We're doing a bus bridge between Gelled Wind and Sunset. 9110 is going to Sunset. Copy. 110 and 9109. So far we have 4 buses. Extra service 1101, 734, 1167, and 735. And 734 and 1101 are headed to Gelled Wind. 1167 is going to Sunset. I don't know where 735 is going yet. Oh, 735 is going to Sunset as well. I'm not at my car, so you're going to have to repeat later, but I'll head up to Gelled Wind. You need a repeat? Not a problem. And 9110 and 9109, if we can move to tag 2, that'd be great. 09, I copy.
I copy, going to tag 2.
Service 735.
Service 735.
on your radio to TAC 2. That's one channel, I believe, to your left. About 2200.
That was channel 1, 2.
Oh, from the 14s to go on reroute. That's to 10 o'clock now.
20s, 19s, and 14s?
12.
And just for your heads up, we're starting a bus bridge between Sunset and Jildwin. All of our supervisors, 9110, 9109, are moving over to TAC 2, along with other bus traffic.
9123.
9123.
All the buses on reroute now, the 19s, the 12s, and the 20s.
And the 14s, I just sent out a reminder.
Thanks.
One.
This is Sherry.
3501. Let's see. Are you doing offline 70?
Yeah, that's me. I was just trying to verify if I'm supposed to hit that bike ride going back south this time.
I guess you can be at 12th and Sandy at 2 minutes early.
Going the other way.
Going the other way.
Okay, I'm almost to Rose Quarter, and I leave there. I don't know when I leave there. But that's the trip you're talking about, though, right?
Yeah, when you leave at 10:19, you can leave a couple minutes early.
Okay, I got you. Thanks.
Bob, that's in the center, click that one click counterclockwise so that your radio is on 1515. Thank you. 2203.
We got 4, that's all the extras. We're being pulled from regular service. That's right, we're going to call the garage and see if we need anyone garage bound or just got in the...
Just a suggestion here, but can you just start pulling some service to support this, and then as you get extras coming out of the garage, plug them in on what you pull service on?
We got 2 roadwork extras on the screen, so we can get it.
Okay.
4.
See if there's anything that we need to be aware of, but I would imagine we can keep going.
Yeah, it seems to be driving okay. Just thought there was an alarm looked down and that was flashing.
I'll call them and see it, and if there's anything that I need to make you aware of, I will call you right back then.
Copy that. Thank you, sir.
2204.
Get ready for service, and I'll start heading towards downtown.
You need 2205.
That's an easy one. Go ahead and head to Sunset, see the supervisor there. Copy that. I'm on my way. Thank you, sir. 2205.
The 2207.
Now, as soon as you're clear from Pure Park and Lombard and Pure Park, I want you to head to Jildwin and send it ready for service, okay?
Okay. Got it.
A bus bridge between Jildwin and Sunset.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
2207.
the transmission code thing. Says, don't worry about it, just write it up at the end of the shift.
Good enough. Sounds like fun to me. Thank you.
All right. You have a good night at 2208.
We blocked at.
I'm not blocked. I found my way around it.
Okay, where is the blockage?
They got the Hawthorne Bridge blocked. They got, Second is open, but it's Washington is blocked at Second.
Okay, the Hawthorne Bridge is blocked. Washington is blocked at Second. Anything else?
Not that I know of.
All right, we'll update downtown. Thank you. 2209. 209. I'm afraid you are my only downtown CBD-ish person right at the moment. And I got a report from 14 Train 36 that the Hawthorne Bridge was blocked, and also Washington at Second was blocked.
I'll go check out Washington at Second. The Hawthorne's blocked because of the naked bike riders coming across there. So they're right now coming by me here at Salmon.
Hey, do we want to start these reroutes now instead of 11:30?
Let's see, 9122 is having them putting a lot of buses on reroute. There should be a lot of things on reroute right now. But the naked bike riders, the start of it's just going by me.
Paperwork, which is their paperwork, says 11:30 for the line, 11:30 to 12:30 a.m. for the line 14.
It's a big circle from Children to Sunset.
Better turn it down.
Have a good night. 2211.
9122, I'm downtown as well. I'm at 5th and Burnside, and I told them everybody at 10 o'clock to go on reroute.
3 Jeffrey, hey, we need you for a bus bridge tonight.
122, do you copy?
We need you for a bus bridge tonight.
I can't hear one word. Sorry, the phone's just messing up. It's all static.
04, I've got your request to talk.
Just letting you know that there was some sort of police action on the Hawthorne Bridge, so I had to take the west end of the Hawthorne Bridge, so I had to take the Morrison Bridge. And as I'm coming down 7th Avenue, it looks like they have it blocked on the way eastbound as well.
Okay, so Hawthorne is blocked, basically both directions.
Yeah, right now.
Okay, copy. I'll pass that along. 2213.
9122.
2.
Can I talk to you over the track 2? I'm down here at 5th and Burnside. Need some more help? And I asked everybody to go on reroute at 10 o'clock.
Well, the message went out. They're all on reroute now. I sent out a fleet-wide. And I am being told that Hawthorne is blocked by police. Don't know if that's our riders or something else.
Affirmative, we got a bus bridge. You want to participate?
Yeah. Where do you want me to go to?
Not the bridge, the gap. That should be affirmative.
That's affirmative. Which? That it's blocked by police or that it's blocked for the bike riders?
2214.
Is it for the bike ride?
Yes, it's by the bike ride. To Portland is the 14 supposed to be turning a left on Cedar Shah, then heading a right on Division, and then going across the Morrison Bridge. The exit 69C is Bravo. Mark Wave for sunset.
You are so broken up, it is crazy.
Someone didn't put something next to you. Okay, well then you're already in. Thank you.
Okay.
2215.
What's going on?
Well, I'm here at the Troutdale layover. I was supposed to meet a 77, and there was nobody here when I got here, and so I pushed the RTP for you, and just a minute or so ago he pulled up. I didn't know what was going on here.
Okay, yeah. Basically what he's got is his lift doesn't close all the way, and so if you can just trade him buses and just go ahead and take that bus back to the garage, and be sure to do your time slip on it.
Okay, and I'm going to go down the freeway, okay, instead of, messing around with Powell and Division and all that stuff.
Go whichever way is going to be the best for you.
67.
Got to go to take a restroom break, but we'll do. Okay, bye-bye.
All right, thank you very much at 2216.
I'm right in front of the 62 spot, and I'm assuming I'm going to go back to Portland, but tell me.
Service the zoo, and then come back down and get on the freeway and take the very first exit and service the max stop to Geraldwin.
I don't have any riders for that. There are some people that want to go westbound, like the on Tom, whatever the name of that is. And Jason, when you got a chance, will you tell me if the 62, the last 62, it hasn't shown up? Is it coming? Is it on its way to Sunset to leave?
It's tied up. We're going to do a bus trade. It's coming.
I got your route info.
I have nothing. I have nothing in my pouch as far as a reroute. I have a 14 behind me, and he says that it wasn't supposed to start until 11:30. How would you like me to proceed?
Okay. All right. So you're there at the first. We had a 4 that went over to the Morrison Bridge and went across that way and made it through.
That was blocked off. That was my first thought before I service a stop down here, was to hang a left on Second and then go over the Morrison. But that route was blocked by the time I got down here.
All right, tell you what, hey, Roger, stand by for a minute. Let me find a way to get you guys out of there, okay? Hold on.
Thanks.
Pick up your handset. 2005, I need you to call dispatch. 2005, call dispatch. 2219.
9110 to dispatch.
On a bus call. 305, Boo, I need you to offload your people somewhere at a decent location within the next couple stops, and I need you to put a 460 in your overhead, not in service, and head to Geraldwin to do a bus bridge, please.
Okay, I will do that then. Thank you. I'll go up one more stop and I'll let everybody off by the streetcar. Thank you.
Make sure you put a 460 in your overhead now and go to Geraldwin and see us
supervisor.
Oh, Gilvin to your supervisor, thank you.
It is between Gilvin and Sunset TC.
All right, thank you.
2220.
9122 back on the side.
Scream from anybody up on MLK. And on MLK, do we have a location by chance?
Need to shortly get you on stack. Okay, thank you. I'll be waiting for him.
Thank you, 2221.
Maybe I don't know if you can even make it to NATO Parkway and just go that way and take it over to maybe the Ross Island and get you out of there.
I can do that. I'm right at first here, and that's what I'll do is I'll zig and zag, and I'll get over the Ross Island and get over the Ross Island, and I'll figure it out from there.
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to figure out where we can get you. Let's see, we get back to Ross Island. Let me think you real quick how we can get you out, get back on track here.
I just don't know where I can turn left. Can I turn left at Milwaukee and right there? If I can turn left, but I don't think I can. I don't know. Now is 17 open southbound? I can take 17th down to center and then loop back around and then up 12th that way.
Let's just go with 9.
We'll stay with 9. Thank you, sir.
Taking buses down center off of 17th and then back, onto Milwaukee.
10 Sunset.
Bus is coming in there. I got 1167, 735 there.
Remember, I'm with them.
Let me make sure. Thank you, sir. And for your info, 5767 should be coming to Sunset, and that's about it until they're in rotation.
Copy.
9109, go ahead. Copy some numbers. Yeah, go ahead. One that came to you first. 7702 and bus 2207, 4403 and 2628. He's on his way. 1101 and 734, 7240 and bus 2313. And 2005 and 2723, she's on her way from Burnside now.
Okay, copy that. Thank you. 734, I just had here, and he is on his way already with a bus. And same thing with, I'm not sure Gary's number, but Gary was here, and he's already taken off too, so that's for 9110.
That was 1101. And for your info, 5767 started at Sunset and bus 2938, and 1167 started at Sunset and 735 started at Sunset. That's a total of 9 buses. 735.
Okay, copy. All right, thank you.
9110.
Go ahead.
Very unreadable radio to 9109. I didn't know if you copied that he sent 734 and 1101 your direction in service.
Please stand by. I'm up to my ears right now.
Copy. 2225. And 9907.
Which night?
I've already turned it down once. I'm deep. Been a hard day on the 6th.
Understandable. All right, you have a good night. 2225.
Thank you.
They'll just have to hang tight. The tail of that bike ride should just about be through there.
Copy, sir. We'll let them know. Thank you. Great. when you get back, and we'll call it good. Thanks.
Okay, thanks.
2226.
Box, I got the fare box cleaner outer stuck in it, trying to clear the thing. Now, you want me to do a bus bridge from where to where?
Take that. It'll be head to Sunset when you're empty. It'll be from Sunset to Geldwin. There's a supervisor at Sunset.
With the Sunset from Milk Away, then he'll tell me what to do.
Perfect. Thank you, Bruce. 27.
I appreciate your help.
Okay, well, I mean, you can either go to Ross Island and then take 17th, or you can take, I'm being told the Burnside is open. So you can go down to Burnside and cut over.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm already actually south of, I'm between the Hawthorne and the Ross Island now, so heading south on First. So I'm almost down to First and Arthur. So I'll zip over the Ross Island. But again, I appreciate all your help.
Okay. All right. Thank you. 2227.
Left on Broadway, left MLK, right Multnomah, and across the Steel Bridge, left on 5th and right Burnside, you're back to regular.
On Chavez, left on Broadway, left on Martin Luther King, and right on Multnomah.
Got it, and then you snake your way across the bridge and left on 5th to Burnside.
Copy. And if I can, I'll give you a couple of snapshots, sir.
From what I heard, I don't know if I want any of them people.
I heard the same thing. Wise decision. Thank you.
All right, see you later. 2228.
Leonard, you still there? You cut out.
Hold on a second.
This is 1501.
1501, what can I do for you?
Well, I don't know if there is anything you can do. I'm just stuck with the naked bike right here. The supervisor had me do this reroute, but that reroute's blocked. He was having me go Madison to 2nd. I'm trying to make turn the left onto 2nd, but it's blocked off.
But the Hawthorne Bridge is closed. I came across the Morrison Street Bridge. It's blocked off here. I'm going south on 3rd, and I don't know where I'm going to get back on the 6th.
All right, Leonard, this didn't go smoothly, so continue regular, and you can use the Ross Island Bridge to get across on...
I use the Morrison Street Bridge.
You use the Morrison, then go ahead and use the Morrison until we get something definite out to you guys.
The police have all the streets out here blocked off. The east-west streets, that is.
It's beginning to be a mess. So, go ahead and use Morrison, and we'll get something to you definite as soon as we can, as soon as the supervisor gives it to us.
Don't worry about it. I just want to let you... I'm handling. I just want to let you know what's going on.
Thank you, Leonard. You have a good night. 30.
Okay, I saw a few of them down at the Lloyd Center on the way coming in, but there wasn't that many. So anyway, I'll wait for your words.
All right, thank you. 2230.
NATO Parkway.
I can't go straight down to NATO. The next street is First, and then it's the on-ramp onto the Hawthorne Bridge.
Okay, can you turn, let me see, First Avenue is one way south, right? Can you turn right south?
Yes.
Go ahead and turn right south and take your next left. I think it's going to be Columbia down to NATO.
On Morrison at 18th. Thank you. 2231.
You're up, buddy. We're out.
2231. Other map, I'll pull on 2nd. It's either right on 2nd or right on 4th, and I can't remember the layout there because I avoid downtown at all costs. riders down there?
Yeah, they're still streaming over the Hawthorne Bridge right now.
Said 10,000, but they said that last year and there was only just a few hundred. So you think there's 10,000?
Oh yeah, there were 10,000 last year too.
Wow, I'm missing out on all that.
1167's already headed eastbound. 1101 will be next, and 735 behind that.
190, copy. 9 negative, I was giving directions. 1 and 734 made it there, and he sent 1167 already to you in service. The next one in rotation's 1101, and then 734 after that. Copy. 233.
Down to Oak Street, there's going to be a left-hand turn light onto Oak. Go ahead, turn left on Oak. Second, and right on Burnside. Cross the Burnside. Hold on.
Stand by. This is for 9109 and 9110 and 9907.
Right on Burnside, then I could just go up then I could go up to 11th and then left on Belmont.
Close. Let's go ahead and just make it 7th.
Yeah, right 7th and left Belmont. Okay.
Okay, sounds like you got it. You okay? You okay with everything?
I think so. I'll give it a shot. Call you if I have any trouble.
This is the fun part. You get to go off route and look around, streets you're never on, and yeah, this is what I live for.
All right, thanks.
Okay, just be careful. 2234.
Rose Quarter. We need to extend it to Rose Quarter. Say what? All right.
131 info on the tail. It's still 10 minutes left before it even finishes starting.
Certain that 1167 knows he's going to be continuing now to Rose Quarter.
Copy that. We're going to continue into Rose Quarter. Over.
Can I help you?
Well, it wasn't that important. I just needed to know about the passes for the colleges. The high schools have expired yesterday. The colleges are still good, though, right?
9110.
The ones that expire on the last day of school.
Very good. I just want to make sure. Thank you. Sorry to bother you.
I'm sorry it took so long. We got that lovely bus bridge going on, so you have a good night.
You have a wonderful night.
36. How can I help you?
Possible get a break?
You're asking if you can have a break?
I've been running late all night, and I haven't had one yet.
Then go ahead and take a break. If you need to use the restroom, eat something, do that, and send us a ready for service. Everybody's running late also today due to all the mess out there.
Okay, thank you.
2237.
36 at Morrison and 5th Avenue.
Yeah, Julie, I got your request to talk. What can I do for you?
I don't know if there's anything we can do to clear up that spot on Burnside and 6th Avenue, but we've got cars going in the bus-only lane all down 6th Avenue as well.
No, nothing we can do about it right now. We've got 10,000 naked people on bicycles invading downtown, so kind of busy.
Is that like aliens?
You know, some of them have been described as aliens.
Copy, thank you.
Okay, and I didn't say that on this recorded line either. Okay, see you later at 2238.
9907, can you copy me?
1007, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, I'm having some issues with radio tonight.
I copy. 9239. 07.
Send a page to 9901. Tell them that the ME's arrived. It's still going to be a little while before they get things cleaned up, though.
13, page to go out. 40.
31, everybody, the tail end of the bike ride is now off the Hawthorne Bridge. 122, I'm coming.
D109. Wrong channel, wrong radio, sorry.
Copy, disregarding. 2241.
7240.
7240. You're out of the block?
Yeah, I'm stuck. What's her name? She wanted me to help out on Geraldine, but I'm stuck here at 3rd. I think it's 3rd and Washington.
Okay. I mean, do you have passengers on your bus right now?
No.
Okay, and so you're heading over to Geraldine's where you're trying to get to, right?
Yes, I didn't know those guys were coming down 400th Avenue.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to find where we can cut you through here. Hold on a second here, and I'll call you right. Just hang on for a second, okay?
I don't know if you can ask the police at 4th and Washington.
Yeah, that's what I call them. I appreciate it. Clear.
9110. Got a large group of people at the zoo. If we can get some buses rolling, that'd be great.
Yeah, I've got one cut out right now. Send him right now. 1101's on his way.
Thank you, sir. 2242. 09. 09. I know I'm still making my way over to Rose Quarter. There is a rail supervisor at Geraldine, but you might need somebody over there to help guide people around there because nobody knows what's happening.
Give us a ready for service when you're unblocked, and we'll have you go do whatever we can get you to do, okay?
Okay, what's his name? The call said it'd probably be a half an hour. That was 5 minutes ago, so...
Okay, if we can come up with a different way of getting you out of there, we will, okay? So, sit tight.
Yeah, I'm on, let's see, I'm on 3rd, I think, going south, and just hardly nothing's moving. Yeah. Hey, if I want to take the clothes off, I'll take them off at home,
Okay. Alright, well, don't do that. Alright, we'll call you here in a few if we can find another way to get you out of there.
Alright, thank you.
2244.
Hello.
1434. Looks like you can't get across the Hawthorne.
I'm stuck down on 3rd Avenue. I didn't have any other reroute except the Hawthorne from 7th to 39th, and I'm like, okay. Well, I guess I sit here.
Okay, well, yeah, was there a road supervisor down there? Was he telling you where to go or anything?
Say that again? I didn't understand not one word of that. done, I guess I'll talk to him.
Okay, because I know that, from my understanding, Hawthorne is blocked off. Morrison, I believe, I've been told, is been blocked. So, I don't know if you want to try to make it to either Burnside or...
Aren't they going up Burnside to go back over the bridge?
Okay, well, alright. So if there's a road supervisor down there, Madison first, just go down there, and if he's there, he'll direct you, I guess.
Okie doke, thanks.
Be sure to do a time slip on this.
Yes, dear, I will. Thank you.
Thank you. 2248.
So I guess we're not making it to 39th and Belmont then, right?
I can go out there. I'm supposed to wait until I'm done my first post.
That, sir, we're just having calls already saying 39th and Belmont are blocked, and I just have the instructions that was part of your area as well.
907 wants me to go right now. I'll go. That's his decision.
907. 09. 9109, please stand by. 9907.
9907.
Operator 39th and Belmont, stopped by the police because there's a block there for the riders. 9122 still down at 5th and Burn because the riders haven't finished that area as well. Do you want me to remain at 5th and Burn or move up to 39th and Belmont?
9131 said the tail was coming off the Hawthorne about 10 or 15 minutes ago.
769.
Police are looking for someone that may be on your bus. If you could pull over at the next stop and let me know where that's at and pretend like something's wrong with the bus, and they'll be there in just a moment.
Okay, so, okay, I think I'll pull over at 44th. There's a curb there and everything.
The TV highway in 44?
Yes. Yes.
We'll be there, and just send it ready for service when you're ready to roll.
I'm supposed to kind of lay over there, is that correct, for a little while?
Yeah, just hang out there, pretend like something's wrong with the bus, and I think they're at Hillsboro, so those should be there in just a couple minutes.
Okay, thank you.
2251.
For your information, 75 train 7 blocked by police and our riders at Cesar Chavez at Belmont was instructed to take a left and go east on Belmont, and to keep her on bus routes, I've sent her down to 60th.
And you got somebody else going out that way, correct, to assist?
No, I'm kind of running out of supervisors.
All right, well, okay. Not to change the subject, did you guys get the bus bridge directions to the buses yet?
And emergency fire trucks and ambulances are just now arriving, I think.
Okay. Are you familiar with any other roads that you can go on to by chance to get around it?
Yes, I am. I can go down to, I can either go down to 198th or I can go down to 170th and then cut over to Farmington. If I go 198th, I could come down Kinnaman and not miss too much of my 185th stretch.
Okay. Well, let me ask you another quick question here. On 198th is a street called Blanton. Would that go all the way through, do you know? Because it runs all the way, it looks like it runs all the way through to 185th there. I'm not sure how it would be to turn.
Yeah, I think, let's see. I'm pretty sure I can turn on Blanton. I haven't been down that way in a while, but yeah, I think I can. It kind of weaves around a little bit, but yeah, it should be fine. And that'll put me even even closer to where this accident is. So I could possibly, I don't know if I can get the attention of the people that are standing there at the bus stop to walk down a block, but maybe if I get down over to Blanton and honk, they'll come down.
Okay, yeah, why don't we try that then? I mean, if Blanton, like I said, when you get over there and if it looks like Blanton's not a good street to go on, then go on down to Kinnaman.
Okay, copy. I'm trying to assess the situation here because there was a taxi cab involved. It looks like the taxi cab is possibly leaving, but I don't see anything else going on with the police cars leaving. So it looks like southbound 52s are going to have a problem for a while. Here comes a northbound 52. She should be able to get through, okay, and I'm going to head over to 198th and Blanton.
Okay, all right. Thank you, and like I said, if there are any more questions or if the problem arises, give us a call back. 57.
And 9110.
605, I got your route blocked. Are you there? 2258.
I'm about 9 minutes down.
Plenty of time to make up. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Have a good trip.
Okay.
2259.
Are you there?
Affirmative.
I got your route blocked.
Yeah, there's number 6 up here that hasn't been able to make it through the light, and we've been behind him for quite some time. I don't know if this is due to the naked bike ride or what, but we're over the top of the overpass on MLK, and we've been here for about 15 minutes.
Yeah, the parade has started, so just send it ready for service when you're able to start rolling.
10-4, thank you.
Not too much help for you. You're welcome, 2300. Don, how can I help you?
I have no reroute papers in my pouch.
Yeah, I don't... There is no reroute for you, the 15s, just like a few other lines. So,
westbound at the moment.
Person Bridge is... I'm looking here. Okay, the bridge is open, and the Morrison Bridge is open, so you can go across that.
Okay, so where's my cutover? How far up Belmont are they running? To 7th or what?
Did you receive a message?
No, I have no paperwork. There's a naked bicycle race up Belmont where I normally drive. I cannot drive there. I'm over on Burnside. I want to know where I drive to next.
7.
7.
We are going to be clear. We're going to get the railroad back here in about 60 seconds. So have the guys on the bus bridge, anybody that's in the loop now, keep them going and have them stand by with their assets until you hear from me to drop it.
20. I'm on Burnside.
now I'm trapped again. The street is closed in front of me.
If you're blocked again, I guess the only thing we could do is wait for you to be able to start rolling, send us a ready for service, and we'll see what we can do about getting you back on route.
Okay, this happens every year on the same night, so it seems unusual. There's no paperwork.
You would think, but there was no reroute for the 15, so as far as I know, you guys were just supposed to follow regular and just probably wait till the parade cleared, but I don't know.
Yeah, I saw a 77 come over to Belmont and head up Belmont at 39th, or Cedar Chavez, so I don't know, it must be pretty extensive. He's way over toward me.
Well, yeah, I guess just in the future, give dispatch a call, even if you have to pull over and wait for us to give you a call back before you go off route, see what's going on.
Yeah, I tried to, but I was holding up traffic, so I had to just go. I hoped I could get around it.
All right, just send us ready for service when you can roll.
Okay, yeah, I'm blocked, so I'll just... Want me to put in a block message that I'll ready for service when I'm done?
That'll work.
Thanks.
Q2304.
And you can't see the sign until you're almost past it. Also, at the accident scene, they have routed traffic over into the northbound lane. I don't know how wide it is at this point, if a bus could fit through or not.
Okay, all right. So Blanton works is that, okay, so we'll keep that in mind, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully they get cars out of the way for us.
Yes, I agree. Thank you.
Thank you, and you have a great night. 2305.
Line 6, train 5.
605.
Yes, I have a young lady on my bus that requested I let her out on top of the rail tracks, of which I'm refusing to do, and she's been up here yelling in my ear for the better part of, 15 minutes. So if I'm stuck in this for too much longer, I would like somebody to send a police officer.
Yeah, just send a verbal passenger if she continues, and just, I'm sure you have explained it's for her safety. So if she continues, send a verbal passenger and let her know police will be coming.
Yeah, I've explained that it's a safety hazard and against the rules over and over again, and she just doesn't seem to think that that's very important. It does look as if I'm going to get through to the stop, so I will be letting her off.
Hey, that's good, Tristan. Sorry you had to deal with that.
Okay, thank you. Have a good night.
Do the same, 2306.
I don't know if you'll be able to get through southbound. I'm hoping that the accident will be cleared up by then. When the accident's not cleared up and you can't get through, give us a call back. The other 52 went down to 198th and then took a left, and then went to the 2nd Street, which is Blanton, and take a left and went back to 185th. So I don't know. No, but give us a call if you're blocked, okay?
All right, thanks.
Thank you. 2307.
Police who got it Hawthorne blocked off. He told me that the only way to get back to Center Street was to come across Morrison and then find my way down to Ross Island. So here, I've done that. I'm headed towards Ross Island Bridge.
Sounds very good then. All right, you have a good night.
Will do, thank you.
Are you the one I was working with on reroute?
That would be a negative. Were you talking to another lady?
Yeah. I came down 60th and turned onto Hawthorne and came up to the intersection at 39th, and the cops weren't real happy to see me. I had to play Ring Around the Rosie with one of their police cars, and he ended up moving it a little bit to get through there. I was just going to advise you maybe have anybody else that goes up to 60th drop all the way down to Division.
Okay. Thank you for the update, Donna.
Bye.
2308.
Chairman.
Yeah, that's off Sandy.
Sandy, copy that. Thank you, sir. 109. 3109. You guys heard anything on the scanner or from VOAC about several fire trucks heading up towards, looks like Multnomah, towards the Lloyd Center area? We've had several go up here. Something big's going on. Negative, we don't have scanners, but I'll make a phone call. I'd like to be kind of proactive, you know, if for as many as went by here. Now I'll let you know momentarily. 2309. 09. 09, go ahead. Department Fire, Halsey of 14th. At this moment, they're not closing off streets. Copy that. Yeah, I see some streets-looking fire trucks, so that's why I was asking. Thank you. 312. 9110. We're going to have 5767 bus 2938 next to you. He's already making the inbound run. I have 5468 and 735. Copy that. Thank you, sir. 2312. 907. 07.
I'm clear from that incident scene up on Jefferson, and the bus bridge is being dismantled. Where are we on the bike ride thing?
I heard it was about 5 ago, cleared 12th and Sandy.
So the tail has cleared 12th and Sandy?
9123, confirm please.
Copy, affirmative. 123, that was affirmative.
Copy, thank you, sir. 9907.
Do we have any sense at all where the lead part of the ride is?
Everyone, the lead of the ride is already at the midband area. It's just really, really long.
Yeah, no surprise. All right.
14. 09. 9109. Are we 100% done with the bus bridge or not?
Affirmative. Get rid of your assets.
Copy, that's what I want to know. All right, thank you. And I'll stick around Rose Quarter for buses en route. But 7002 dispatch, I'll go ahead and send back to the garage. You're going back.
Don't send him MLK, you'll get stuck down by Salmon.
Copy, thanks for the heads up. 5767. Hey, we're closing up the bus bridge. As soon as you get to Rose Quarter, do you want to stay out a little bit longer? Sure. Be a trip on the 4 line to St. John's. Okay, you want to text me the info? Actually, yeah, it pulls out at 6 and Taylor at 12:32. So, what time did you start today, Harris? I started at 12:51 p.m. Cool. So yeah, go to North Terminal after you clear your run all the way to the Rose Quarter. Go to North Terminal and be prepared to pull out on the 4 line at 6 and Taylor at 12:32, and I'll send you the info. Copy that. Thanks, Jason. Thank you, sir. 2316.
Turning around and going back down. So I've got to go back
back and sit for another 45 minutes.
Where are you right now?
Well, the cop made me turn down the street, and I'm on 12th right now because I turned the corner.
Okay, 12th and what?
Yes, I'm ready to cut 5468 loose. He's already done for the day. I'll send him to the garage. 735, I'll cut loose in just a minute to head back to North Terminal. And 2005 is deadheading to Gresham to pick it up on time from Gresham inbound, just to make it official for your office.
Okay, 2005, have you already kicked her loose?
Gone for about 10 minutes.
Okay, copy, thank you. At 2317.
Okay, I'm kind of confused. I don't even know what you're doing. What you're doing a 70?
I'm doing a 70, and I just spent the last 45 minutes up on 12th and Burnside. And then they let us pass through that, and now they have it blocked off down here on 11th and Belmont, or whatever that street is. And now we're going to have to set for all the bicycles to go back again unless you can get me some other way.
Oh, you haven't even made it to Milwaukee yet. Okay, I got you now.
I'm really late.
I don't know what to tell you because I don't know where they're going. Best I could do for you is get you completely out of the area, and that would be go ahead and go north on 12th. You say you're northbound, right? On 12th?
Because the cop made me turn down the street.
I know you told me that already. You are north on 12th, right?
Yes.
Okay, if you want to turn right on Belmont, go up to 39th and go down, back down 39th to Division, right on Division, and left on 11th, and you're back on route.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do that, thanks.
It would be the fastest way I know of getting you around because I don't know where those bicycles are going. They didn't tell us.
Okay, I'll do that, thanks.
Have a good one. 2319.
Just offloaded the passengers. It's on its way back to the garage. Do I have any more buses on the way?
Run to North Terminal.
I'm checking with my partner now. Stand by. Okay, well, the other dispatcher says that sounds like he's got it under control, and if you want to clear from Sunset, you can be clear of it.
I'll be clear. Do I need to go to 185th and TV Highway?
If I hate to see you drive all the way out there, let me call ODOT first or WACO and see what they got.
I'll be waiting here.
21.
I got you ready for service.
Yeah, the parade went past, and I am just now turning on to 11th. I'm going to go down and try and get back onto my route.
Okay, so the aviator is showing that you're like at 16th and Sandy?
Yeah, I just crossed, I just turned off of Burnside down onto, I'm on 11th right about now, headed south.
Okay, all right. Okay, well, good luck.
Yeah, is it going to affect me coming back? You just want me to run my route out as normal now, correct? No matter how late it is?
Yeah, you'll have to, I believe. Go ahead and be sure to, let me look here real quick.
Hold on a second.
Around Belmont, do I have a reroute?
Oh, that's a negative. They only gave out like about 4 reroutes for people downtown, and everyone else is pretty much going to be
back until route clears. Just send it ready for service when you can roll.
And, be sure to time slip this thing.
Okay, what should I say, like naked bicycle race for my time slip?
Yeah, that's probably a better word than I would use, but yes.
Okay, well, that's what it was. I mean, I had no paperwork, so I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, we've had several lines that didn't have any kind of paperwork, and again, we got a report from another bus saying that it looks like they're going back downtown or something, so we're not sure where they're going.
Okay, at this point, I am back en route. I am turning on to Belmont as we speak, so shouldn't be too bad from here on out, and I'll just run it as is.
Yeah, and if you need to take a break, you know, there on Thurman, go ahead and take a little break before you head back out if you need to.
I just need to stand up and stretch, but other than that, because there's just too many people down here, you know, I think you have to be pretty intoxicated to do that. So that'd be my guess.
You're probably right, definitely. Okay, well, you have a good night. Be careful.
Thanks.
Yeah, 2326.
Call from the, 52 line.
Copy. About 11, I believe, or 11:30, so hopefully soon, but the way the night's been going, probably, who knows?
So just go reverse of what I did to come down here, except use division?
Now, I think I just talked to the 75, and they're like at 39th and Belmont right now, so I would assume by the time you head back that way, you should be able to go regular route.
Okay, I hope so. Boy, thank you.
Come down at 2327.
9110. Yes, would you ask 9109 to meet me on TAC 1, please?
9109.
9109, hot copy.
29.
109 over.
9110 over.
19, I'm here.
Hear me, Dill?
A little scratchy, but I can understand you.
Yeah, I'll try to be downtown for that 1232 meet, but just in case I'm not, you still have your 3 extra services. Will be a road quarter. So if you need them, if you've got no overloads or anything like that, you should be okay to use those. The only bus you really, if I remember right, you have to worry about is the 33 and possibly 35. You might want to check your book. I think those are the last 2 runs of the night for those 2 buses. So you might want to make sure that, you know, we do have somebody going and we don't miss anybody. And when I get downtown, I'll try to cover and make sure we're covered.
Okay, copy, no problem.
Copy, I'll be clear.
I should be able to see when I get to Blanton if they're going to let us through still.
Right, well, I called Washington County, and they said that, sorry about that, that the tow truck had left to go that direction approximately half an hour ago, so hopefully he should be on scene soon, and I don't know how much more it's going to block.
Okay, yeah, the car that is in question was on the tracks, southbound side of 185th, and like I said, the last I looked, they were even, when I came out of Blanton, they were routing cars into the northbound side to get around it, so I'm anticipating it shouldn't be a problem. But if it is, I will let you know, and I will go ahead and do the reroute at Blanton if necessary.
Sounds most excellent. Thank you so much, and you have a great night out there.
Thank you.
331. 10, go ahead. Good, 9109.
9109, hey, myself and 9110, it was actually both of us, just letting you know we're back here. Also, is it easier for me to keep 9109 with you guys, or do you want me to switch to 9111 at this point?
It's going to work for you. The less stress for everybody tonight, the better.
Hey, I'll stay 9 then.
3907 I did. You said 28 stars.
There. 28th and start. 2332. 9123. 123.
Yeah, hey, can you tell me about the 15s? How many do we have stuck in this?
Hold on. 9121, I've got 2 hung up at 33rd and Belmont, going east. There's 2 more. Yeah, right there, 33rd and Belmont. Hold on. At 7508, decided to make their own way around. They got through on 49th, approaching Hawthorne right now.
49th is real skinny.
Yep, it looks like they took it all the way from Belmont to Hawthorne.
Bus 2236 is in front of me. He'll be leaving here as soon as the tail end shows, so...
I'm just showing that 1501 and 1536 are the only 15 stuck in that mess right now at 39th and Belmont. I'm going to call that 7508, make sure they're okay. 9121, the tail is just turning on to Belmont from 33rd. Tail is on 33rd and Belmont. 7508. 7508, are you doing okay?
Yeah, I just got rerouted by a road supervisor. He had his street numbers wrong, but I figured it out. I'm heading to Division right now, and then a right, and then a left on 39th.
Alright, just be careful, because 49th was very skinny.
I'm already through it.
I see that. And are you Carolyn?
No, I'm Gene.
Possibly log out and log back in, please.
Alrighty.
You, and we're clear at 2336. Good. 10.
185th TV highways clear in all directions. There's a 52 right behind me.
Good news, 2337.
22 Belmont, 39, Bell's here. 39 and Belmont? Yes. Okay, at 9131, where are you at right now?
Grant, I'm close between Madison and Salmon.
Okay. 9121, where are you headed?
Heading over to 12th and Hawthorne, if I can get some traffic.
Well, you know what? This ride is already going by there. I'm inclined to think that you're not going to be able to do much good there. Why don't you just kind of hang loose for the time being? 9123, where are you?
Now I'm on Stark in 31st. I was looking to see if we could put the 12s back.
Okay. 9121, why don't you drift down to like Grand and Madison with 9131?
See that? Grand and Madison. 35, where are you right now?
Almost the North Terminal.
North Terminal, and I need you to go on TAC 1, okay?
1?
That's the channel that you switched off of. Go back there. It's all the way to the right.
Let me know when this thing clears 39th and Hawthorne.
I get over here in some light. I'm almost to North Terminal. I got to be able to see what I'm doing. So, hold on.
All you do is take the channel selector and turn it all the way to the right until it doesn't move anymore, and then you're on the right channel.
Way to the right.
Thank you, and I'm clear at 2340.
No, I'm at North Terminal.
10-12, back to regular. Got it. Thank you.
912. There is 912. 122. 2. For the lead, it's clear at 39th and Hawthorne.
39th and Hawthorne's clear. Thank you, sir. 2343.
9907, nice chat with 9122 a second.
I'm 9122.
Sir. I know you wanted to get out of here on time, so if you still want to do that, now's the time to head in. This thing's on its downhill leg, and I've got enough bodies, I think we can polish it off.
With that, thank you. 9123.
Again, hon, I have a gentleman that needs to catch a number 4 or number 14. Is there another 4 coming down 39th division at 39th yet?
Which direction?
Going to town, please.
Your call. 2344.
There is one. The next one is at 1210.
And what about the 14?
You know what? The line 4 that is leaving Gresham, she's late, so she will be coming. A 14 headed into town. Just a second here. 4 at 39th and Hawthorne.
They're back to the regular route now?
Checking just a moment. They are still being rerouted. They're still on reroute.
Where do they cross 39th at, hon?
Just a moment. Regular to 39th and Hawthorne, and then they make a left on 39th and over to Division.
And thank you much. I'll drop them off up there then. Have a good day.
The same, 2346.
Bye.
123. 23. Teams are good. Come back, thank you. You know about the 20.
Thank you for your answer, sir. 2348.
12320 is good.
These are going back. Thank you, sir. 2349.
Hi, this is Kate speaking, 1705.
Yeah, 1705. What's going on?
At the intersection on 17th and Holgate, turning left, a white car blew the signal light. It was a red light for him, and I was about to turn left. I had to stop suddenly, and one person stating he bumped his head. He was looking down at his phone. We didn't hit, but the person did go straight through the intersection on a red light, but I was able to stop prior to any impact or anything.
Okay, so you were making your left onto Holgate off of 17th, and the other car ran through the red light. Was he going?
7 minutes ago, about maybe 11:41. I was about to head east. I never made the turn because I seen some lights and I stopped suddenly and the car zoomed by. Nothing happened besides me braking suddenly, and then one person stated he was on his phone and he didn't look down and he hit his head.
white car, was he on 17th crossing the intersection there at Holgate, or was he on Holgate?
The car actually was on Holgate, coming down, heading west.
Okay, and did you get any information from the gentleman that, I guess it was a gentleman that hit his head?
He's writing it down now. We're now on Southeast 32nd Avenue and Holgate East. This is the stop he'll be getting off at.
Okay. And I'm sure you already asked him, but you did ask him if he needed any kind of medical attention or anything?
He stated no, but he said he wanted you guys to call him.
Okay. All right. So if you can get all his information, and since he does not want medical, then when he gets off the bus, go ahead and roll. Give us a call at the end of your shift.
I copy that. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And 2352.